Good morning to all of you. Good morning. It is 11th of June 2020, class 11th. Our subject of study is economics, and today's our topic is calculation of arithmetic mean in a continuous series. Calculation of arithmetic mean in a continuous series. Yesterday, what we learned? We learned calculation of arithmetic mean in by applying the direct method. But the series was not continuous. It was a variable series. Now here the series is continuous. Now before going on to direct method of calculating it, let us first know the methods, the steps which are involved when we make use of this method. The first step here is, first of all, we have to find out the midpoint of each class. Class is mentioned there. What we have to do, we have to find out the midpoint of each class. How can we obtain that? Which is obtained by dividing upper limit plus lower limit of that class. Every class, a continuous series class is having two limits, upper limit as well as lower limit. What we have to do, we have to divide upper limit plus lower limit divided by whole divided by 2. In this way, we can obtain the midpoint of that class. Number 2, we have to multiply the midpoint of each class. What we have to do? We have to multiply the midpoint of each by the frequency of that class. Every class is having its frequency. What we have to do here? We have to multiply the midpoint of each by the frequency of that class. Okay. Then what we have to do? What third step is involved? The third step which is involved is we have to add up all the products which are denoted as sigma mf. What we have to do here? We have to add up all the products which are denoted as sigma mf, means summation of these midpoints and frequencies. Sum of the midpoints and frequencies. Number 4, sigma mf is divided. Sigma mf is divided by the total frequency. Thus, arithmetic mean here is summation of frequency and midpointers over summation of frequencies. Now here we are having a table. The table states that daily earnings in rupees 90 to 100 to 100, 130, 130, 150, 150, the class is a continuous one. This 90 is its lower limit, 110 it is its upper limit. In order to find out the midpoint, what we do? We add 90 plus 110 is equal to 200 divided by 2. That of the midpoint of the first class will be what? Will be 100. Similarly, when we add up these two, they will become 240. When we divide them by 2, it will yield us 120. And this 120 is considered as the midpoint of this class, so on and so forth. And what we have to do next, we have to sum up these frequencies. 3, the first class is possessing 3, second class is possessing 6, third 10, fourth 15, fifth 25, sixth 42, 50. When we sum up all these, they are equal to 150. This 150 is sigma f, summation of frequencies. What does this formula indicate? This formula indicate when we want to calculate the arithmetic mean in a continuous series, we have to sum up, we have to give summation of fm. Now, where is the midpoint? The midpoint of this is 90 and this midpoint is 3, but its frequency is 3. When we multiply 100 into 3, the frequency will sigma fm will become 300. Similarly, when we multiply 120 by 6, it will be 720. When we multiply 140 by 10, it will be this, and so on. And by adding all these frequency midpoints and frequencies, we will come to the conclusion that sigma fm is equal to 28,540, whereas sigma f is equal to 150, which we have already shown. It is equal to 150. Now, how can we calculate, how can we obtain the desired result? That is by dividing sigma fm divided by sigma f is equal to 28,540 divided by 150 will be is equal to 190.27, 190 decimal 27. This is the arithmetic mean or the average of this whole class. Okay, and this much is enough for today.